You're watching the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Salah to settle it in front of the Kop.
Welcome back to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stands. We are here with a very special guest for the Kop TV, for all Liverpool supporters all over the world. Leo Brimont from Leo's Goals. Lads, it's a massive pleasure having you on the Kop TV. This is not your first time here, Bo.
No.
Probably first time in Anfield.
Yeah.
Okay, first time.
With you.
With
yeah,
me.
with the Anfield. Yeah.
First time in Anfield. So, Leo, mate, great game today. Liverpool 4, Tottenham 2. Talk to me about whatever you want to say, lads.
What I'll say is that Harvey Elliott goal. Already I thought he was playing so well, but that kid has so much ability. And when he pulled out that goal, I was just like enjoying it like a prime Arjen Robben finish.
Yes.
And it was also just such a beautiful day at Anfield, and it felt emotional because it's the last time I'm going to see Jurgen's Reds in my lifetime. Like this is the last game I'll be going to this season. So I was just thinking about how blessed these 9 years have been, and just how they've been the best years you could possibly imagine. I know we would have wanted it to end it with the league, but not all fairy tale. You know, you don't always get fairy tale endings in real life. And in the end, I'm just feeling so much love and appreciation for that man, for everything he brought us over these years, you know.
Leo, this is exactly the reason why I'm so gutted with not for today, obviously. Today was a great performance.
Yeah.
We had to push a little bit more since that game against United when we missed 35 chances. We had to do it for the second most important man in Liverpool history, Jurgen Klopp. The first one, obviously, it's Bill Shankly. Exactly. So all the players, everyone, the supporters, we had to do it for Jurgen Klopp, because we spoke already on your channel as well.
Yeah.
Ending the season, the last game of the season against Wolves, winning the Premier League. And we couldn't celebrate after 34 years, because in 2020 we couldn't celebrate because of the COVID. That was the best final ever in history. Bo, mate, this is football, this is life, we have to accept it. Jurgen Klopp has been a great, unbelievable for us in every single respect, in terms of passion, in terms of the player he raised up. Everything was great. Bo, we have to look forward now. We have to get probably different direction with the new manager. So, talk to me about these 9 seasons with Jurgen Klopp, and then we're going to talk about the game as well.
Yeah, I mean, these 9 seasons under Jurgen Klopp, it just shows that it's not all about trophies, because boy, did it mean a lot to us. All of these moments, like you think back, I was literally thinking about top 5 games under Jurgen. It's impossible to choose because there's just so many memorable moments where you're like that Divock Origi goal where he bounces off the cross. Like there's so many that you think about, and you're just like, whoa, like we've been so freaking blessed. And if I can spread some positivity, because I know that's what you're all about too, I do think his imprint on the football club, just like Bill Shankly, will forever be part of us. I know he's leaving in just a few games now, but boy will he still be part of us, and boy will we remember what he brought back and what he made us believe, that we can beat anyone on our day. We can win the champion, like we can do all these things, and that can't leave. Arne Slot, when he comes in, he has to understand all of the pieces that he's brought, and he has to make sure he holds on to that, because it's special what he's done. But I mean, I want to thank you, Jurgen Klopp, if you ever freaking see this, because
Hopefully.
because it's not all about the trophies. Like, of course we deserve to win more trophies, but trust me, you will forever be part of our hearts till the day I freaking die. I'll be telling my grandkids about you. I'll be telling my grandkids about all of them. My voice is gone. About all these freaking special nights we got to experience together, and that's what's so beautiful about football. I think, you know, that Barca 4-0, for example, we'll be able to know where we were that day.
Best game ever in Anfield.
Yeah, how we experienced it, like that. Those memories will cherish till the day we die. And that football, that's so special about football, and who we share those moments with, you know. And Jurgen, you made us freaking believe. And I'm going to believe now, even if you're leaving, we're going to back Arne Slot. We're going to believe that we can keep fighting at the highest level.
We have to, mates. Leo, we are Liverpool mates. Look at that. Look the Kop.
It makes me
Look,
emotional seeing that.
I mean, like, we are born, we exist to win trophies, to fight for trophies every single season, every single game. So it's good from one side that we didn't end this season with a trophy. Obviously, we won the Carabao Cup.
Come on.
Yes, of course. No. I'm not disrespecting the Carabao Cup. It's a great trophy. But obviously,
But not the biggest. Yeah.
The league was the priority. Talk to me about today. Liverpool 4, Tottenham 2. If you want to summarize it, it's a Liverpool season. It's the Liverpool
Exactly,
way, scoring many goals, missing even more goals, then not playing for 20 minutes, conceding 2 goals. Darwin Núñez came in 10 minutes, 3 offsides, missing goals, offside Mo Salah's goal. So Liverpool swing, mate.
Yeah, I mean, no, what you just said is exactly what I was thinking. It's literally like the story of our season there. But again, I just try to be positive because it's emotional, thinking that's the last Anfield game I'm going to this season. And I'm just like, I see so much quality on that pitch. If we can just shore up defensively, if we can make sure we don't give away, but like there's just simple things that we can correct. But you look at the individual players on that football pitch, and boy is their desire, boy is their quality, boy, like there's all the things that can make a great football team. And when I look at them today, I had many moments where I was like, come on, like you can be better than these moments. But at the same time, I will freaking believe in this team. Because like, look at the things Harvey Elliott did today. Look at the things Mohamed, like how can people not be happy that Mohamed Salah just signed a new contract? Not a new contract, sorry, that he wants to stay and that he's like this thing. How can you not be happy about that? Like, there's just so
It's a
much.
good sign.
It's a good sign.
Keeping the best players like
Exactly.
Dish, like Mo, obviously Harvey Elliott, which is a young player. The best players, keeping them is a good sign for the next manager.
Yeah, we have to, like Arne Slot, we have to make sure when he comes in that he makes the dressing room, everyone feel like he's the main man. He has to have that aura about him. If he doesn't have the aura, then big players will think, oh, we're not going to keep winning. And they want to win. Virgil is in the last part of his career. He wants to freaking win. He's not here to finish top 4.
Absolutely.
That's not acceptable.
Absolutely.
You know? So, but like you said, that game, I think it really is the story of our season. And
Exactly.
and yeah, it's been a lot of ups and downs emotionally. It's been a roller coaster.
I'm going to ask you a hard question to take, because for me, asking this question is so hard if you think about it. What's happened since the game against Man United in the Premier League, when we create 40 chances to score? We miss too many chances, and I think since then, from that game, something gone. Something, it wasn't the same anymore. What do you think was the problem, mentally, physically, the players' motivation? What do you think was the problem that the players, some of them, they gave up, mate? It's bad to say, but I think it's like that. So, what do you think was the reason why now we wasn't the first top of the league and try to win the league?
I think it's all mental. I think it's all mental because every team in the Premier League is going to be physically tired at this stage of the season. I think Jurgen Klopp is such a major figure that there was so much pressure they put on themselves to make sure it is that farewell, that it's that story, that story that we all wanted it to end, you know, that fairy tale story. And I think in the end, mentally, they were thinking so much, oh my God, we need to make sure we do it for Jurgen, that I don't think they were as present in the way that they usually play in their fluid play. I think it really was this thing of like mentally, it took over them in a way where they couldn't play their natural game. Because again, ability-wise, we have it all. You can't tell me that back four isn't good enough to keep a clean sheet today. But I think it's that thing of the pressure got to be too much for Jurgen because he's such a major figure that I think it was really that. And not them being tired, I really would put it down to that. And I can understand, I think even all of us experience every game in a different way because of the magnitude of that farewell felt so massive that even us as fans were like, oh my God, the emotions are so much bigger than usual. And we're already an emotional fan base. Klopp is already an emotional manager. So to add on to that, the farewell, I think it just got to be too much. And they could no longer be present in their way of football, which is just like playing like almost like kids on a playground, just like letting the emotions go, you know? I think that's our strength. And it was no longer there.
Do you think that Arne Slot is the right man for Liverpool Football Club? I'm going to tell you something. In the last few days, I was talking with many people from Holland, Dutch people, not just Feyenoord supporters. And they told me he's very similar to Jurgen Klopp in terms of passion, in terms of he's a great character. He's a very strong character, strong personality. He loves young players, giving chance to young players. And I just, you know, when I talk with them, I was feeling that a bit more because I didn't know him at all. I'm honest with you. I didn't know him at all. So after talking with these people, they give me a bit confidence about Arne Slot. Do you think he's the right man for Liverpool?
No idea. I'm going to be honest. Like, how can we know whether he's the right man or not? I think it's literally like first few weeks is going to be so crucial because he has to make sure he goes in there. And like I said, I think aura for this is so massive because he has to make sure all the players are on board. And of course, they will be skeptical. Even if they want to stay at the club, they need to make sure the standards are incredibly high, like Jurgen has said all these years. So I think the first few weeks will be monumental because, again, he has to come in and say, look, maybe Jurgen was the biggest figure, but he's gone now. And we have to get past that. Now it's the present. It's no longer about the past. And we need to make sure that we keep the Liverpool way. And the Liverpool way is giving absolutely everything, using the power of the fans, everything that makes Liverpool so special. He needs to harness, like I said, and build on what Klopp has done without saying, I'm like Klopp, because no one will be like Klopp. He has to say, look, Klopp has done something amazing. We need to learn from what worked, but let's also have our own personality.
I agree.
Because no one is going to do what this man has done. Nobody. And you see from Bill Shankly to Bob Paisley was kind of the opposite of what Bill Shankly was in terms of personality.
Very quiet person.
Exactly. And look how successful that was. Yes. So I hope that's what we get to see. And but do I think he's going to be successful? No freaking clue. Let's be honest.
Just the time gonna say, you know, we have to wait.
Yeah.
Players, managers, everyone, they going one day. Yeah. Supporters, the Kop and the crest is gonna be here forever, Leo. He's gonna be here forever.
Exactly.
Last message for the Kop TV lads. Come on, last message. Say whatever you want.
My last message. First off, I love what you guys are doing, and second, thank you, Jurgen. Look at the.
That's boss, lads.
Or like I said, you know, it might just be football, and Jurgen understands there's so many things that are more important than football. But at the same time, especially with all that's going on in the world, it is so freaking important to have this, to have these magical times that allow us to believe. And I think we all brought that into our personal lives. And like Jurgen and everyone around, like truly, you impacted our lives like you wouldn't know. Obviously, you wouldn't know, but thank you, because it's been one hell of a ride, bro.
Leo, thanks very much for that, lads.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks very much. You've been great.
Thank you, mate.
You're doing amazing stuff with your channel.
Thank
carry
you,
on
you
like
too.
that.
You too.
People love you. We love you. So carry on like that.
Thank you.
All
too,
the best, bro. All the best. All the best.
All the best.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed this, make sure you check out the rest of the channel too. There's other stuff you'll enjoy for sure.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Kop TV,
The voice of football's most famous dads.
Come on.